folks. I haven't made a dumbass vlog in a while, so I might as well make one. I haven't felt like talking much lately, because I've been so exhausted and irritated. Otherwise, I've been wanting to make more videos, but I'm at the fuck it point, let's make a video. So I'm in my other little apartment. I'm gonna sleep here tonight because I don't feel like going home. So, what has happened over the past month or so? Because in the past few videos, I've just been fucking around, but I've had a lot of crap to deal with. One of those things was a stupid speeding ticket, which was bullshit because I was doing 56 and they said if I was doing 55, that dumb speeding camera wouldn't have gone off. So I've been having to deal with a speeding ticket, and then I had to pay off the rest of the stupid taxes because they kept bugging me for money for taxes. And then I was getting sued for over $4,000. They've been harassing the crap out of me for that money for like the past 3 years, and I've been ignoring them and telling them to fuck off. And there was one other thing. Speeding ticket, taxes. Oh yeah, now they're harassing me to go to jury duty. I don't want to do that either, so I've been ignoring that too. Too many problems, damn it. So I've just been ignoring all my problems because I'm too busy with everything else. Just this overnight job. I'm doing 2 different overnight jobs, constant overtime. It's exhausting. So doing that on top of all this other crap, like the speeding ticket and the taxes, and getting sued for thousands of dollars, and going to jury duty, I don't have time for all this crap and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm ignoring all of it. But the good news is, they decided to throw the speeding ticket out, so I don't have to pay the stupid speeding ticket at all, because I guess they just looked it over and decided to dismiss the case. So that's one stupid thing that I have to deal with. And I already paid off the rest of the taxes, so that's another thing that I don't have to deal with now. And normally I had to go to jury duty, but I told them to fuck off. Well, I didn't literally say that. I told them that I can't do it. Give me an extension. So they gave me an extension all the way to like November. So at least I don't have to deal with that. So I put that off. And then soon, the closer I get to November, I'll just try to come up with a damn excuse to get out of it. Because I don't want to do it, damn it. I don't want to miss out on several days, possibly even weeks, of paid work to go sit in a damn courtroom, and I'm just going to probably make fart noises half the time I'm there because I'm going to be so damn bored. On top of the fact that it would most likely be in the morning, and I work overnights. You don't have any idea how much that would fuck me over. So I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it. Ugh. And then, still getting sued by that dumb trucking company that ripped me off, but they still want to get like several $1,000s out of me. So about a couple weeks ago, they were officially suing me and trying to take me to court. So I pretty much countersued. I went to the court, the closest court that was in my city. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been up for like 20 hours, and I'm finally about ready to go to bed, but I want to talk first. Yeah, I went to court, and then I'm pretty much countersuing. I had to waste like $68 to fight back in court, because if I didn't, then they would win automatically, and probably a month later they would just start robbing all of my money from my checking account, or start garnishing my wages every time I get paid. They'd probably be taking a huge chunk out of that every time I get paid, and I'm like, screw that, I'm gonna fight this bullshit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm investing money to fight back and try to convince the judge that they're a bunch of scumbags and I should not have to pay them. We'll see how that goes. But a couple of days ago, they started reaching out to me to see if they could settle this stupid drama going on between me and them before we go to court, because the stupid court date is on like October 9th, I think. So I think it's like over a month from now. So they're seeing if that we can settle it outside of court so they don't have to deal with it because they're wasting their time and money on lawyers trying to sue me, and they're probably afraid of the possibility of the judge taking my side because I'm going to call them out on their bullshit and tell them they ripped me off and they didn't hold their end of the bargain. And the things that they were telling me were a lot different than what I was signing, and they were making me sign shit anyway and not even let me read all of it. I'm going to tell the judge all that crap. I'm going to call them out big time, and that's probably what they're afraid of, is losing, and they're not going to get anything out of it. So of course they're going to reach out to me and see if we can settle it before we go to court, because they want to get something out of it instead of nothing. This is all just a bunch of crap. And that whole crap with the trucking company didn't work out in the first place because I was desperately trying to find a job, and then these assholes reach out to me and start pestering me to work for them. And it's like, okay, I have nothing to lose, so I guess I'll try to work for you. And they ended up screwing me over, bullying me throughout most of the class, wasting my time. And then the worst part of it, I never even got my damn license in the end because they were screwing with me on purpose. And I told them to fuck themselves, and I walked out on them because I was not going to put up with that. And then they seriously thought that they expected me to pay $4,400 for the class and all this crap in the end after what they put me through and after them not holding their end of the bargain. Screw you. So pretty much after that, for the next like 3 or 4 years, they were just constantly sending me legal threats in the mail, like, ooh, this is our attempt, we're sending this to collections, this is an attempt to collect a debt. And then they start eventually threatening to sue me if I don't pay something or settle this debt. And as usual, every time I got those dumb letters in the mail, I just threw them in the trash. Oh, now finally, like over 3 years later, they're deciding to sue me. I may be retarded, but I know how to get out of this legal crap. I'm not fully retarded. So if I have to, that's why I'm fighting this bullshit. And that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of losing. And this video is 7.5 minutes. I'm rambling again. I noticed that I ramble a lot more than I normally do when I'm exhausted, and ever since I started doing these overnight jobs, overtime, 12-hour shifts every damn day, I'm exhausted. But yeah, other than drama and having to deal with all this crap and everyone just wanting money from me all the time, there is one good thing that I guess I could talk about. There's a good chance that I am getting a house because I finally gave them my 2-month notice. That was like a month and a half ago or a month ago or however long it was. So I pretty much have to be out. I have to find a house by the 25th of next month. So I have to find a house now. So I've been putting aside every cent that I can make, on top of having to pay off all this other crap, all these other assholes bugging me for money. So I've been dealing with that and trying to save as much as I can to make sure I can get into a damn house. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to have enough for a house. The only problem is being able to get into a house on time, because this is going to be a big gamble. Because I'm going to have to wait until the last couple weeks until I have to be out. And then I'm going to have a house ready to move into within the last couple weeks. I'm going to be at these apartments. And if I don't have a house ready to move in at the right time, then I'm probably going to have to stay at a damn hotel again. Because I'm going to be homeless until I can get into the damn house. And that's going to be annoying because I've lived in a motel for like 3 months before. And I wasn't exactly a big fan of it. But I guess whenever I do move into a house, if I'm moving into a house, I'll believe it when I see it. But whenever I get closer to that and find out if it's for sure 100% happening, I'll make another video on that. I'll probably make a video on moving all the crap out of the apartment. But I guess until more stuff happens, I'll have to make another video as it happens. Because we're about 10 minutes, and this is long enough. So I figured I would just enlighten the 3 or 4 people watching my videos on what's been going on in my personal life. To sum it up, a lot of drama and having to pay off a lot of assholes that keep pestering me for money. I want to make more videos, I'm just too tired. I am too tired and I just don't know what to make videos of. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I'm just talking about this because I'm about to go to sleep. Just going to sleep. I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'm gonna wake up in about 10 hours and then I'm gonna do another 12-hour shift. Luckily, I can just sleep on this bed. That's why I call this my second apartment. So I don't even have to go home. I can just fall asleep, wake up, and work again. Convenient! Yay! Okay, stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks.